Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T.
Welcome. This is Cameron Toth, Biz D with C. I want to talk about sleep, gratitude, and motivation today. It's so important, for your ability to be productive, your ability to perform in the workplace, to think of new ideas, and to really be effective. Sleep, gratitude, motivation. One really leads into the next. It's sort of interesting with different things going on in my life, how important that sleep ends up being, how important gratitude ends up being, and how those two things affect my ability to motivate myself and be motivated. Sleep is something that I think I've been challenged with, and a lot of people are challenged with over time. Do you want to go to sleep? Do you want to be doing other things? I'm always pretty excited about life and getting into different things, and whether it's working or it's watching a show, trying to relax, which is sort of an interesting juxtaposition of wants for yourself, right? I want to relax, so I want to watch TV instead of to go to sleep. Why do we want to relax? Because we're probably tired. What's the best thing for us? Probably to go to sleep. But we are wired in different ways to self-gratify and do not necessarily the thing that's best for us. I find myself eating instead of sleeping. I find myself drinking coffee instead of sleeping, all to avoid sleep. Although I know on a very base level that that's probably what I need to be doing at the moment when I'm doing all of those things. So getting that sleep is really important. It's hard to be thankful if you're sleepy and you're just not feeling yourself. And that happens on both ends, both the night before you go to sleep and the morning after you wake up. It's more difficult to be motivated if you're feeling sleepy, if you're feeling tired, if you feel unprepared for the moment ahead. Getting that amount of sleep in, and that sleep is different for everybody, but typically about 8 hours. I would suggest scheduling at least 8 hours, knowing that despite best intentions, you're probably going to get less than 8 hours on any given day, especially if you have a family like I do, where the duty and the responsibility aside from the work never gets turned off. So in terms of talking about sleep, making sure that it's a planned part of your day, that you get it, but also what do you do around the times that you go to bed and you wake up? So putting in gratitude before you go to bed and when you wake up are things that I think help motivate you, help prepare you for the day ahead, and help you to look forward to sleep rather than want to avoid it. By getting into the habit of an attitude of gratitude during the day, and then thinking about what you're grateful for and what you're going to be grateful for tomorrow are really cool things to help with the process of motivating yourself, understanding that you have to do the sleep thing in order to function and best hit your goals for the next day. So I really encourage you, whether it's getting something like this, which is the Morning Sidekick Journal from Habit Nest, I know my man Mark Kibble's out there. Mark Sibley's is out there doing the habit nest thing, and I've struggled with this. I think I've had this book for probably close to a year, and I'm on day 8. So that tells you something about my morning and evening routine. Sometimes I just throw it away and I don't want to deal with it at all. Sometimes I'm into it, but more often than not, I'm going off of my own thing. And when it comes to the things that help you on a very base level every day, get that routine down, get it down. And I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. Get your routine down, because in that way, you're going to be better prepared for your day and better able to go out and develop any opportunity, business that you're working on. Sleep, gratitude around your sleep, at the end of your day and at the beginning of the day, so that you know what you're focused on, the important things. And we're not talking about goals here, just things that you're grateful for. I would love to say, work your goals into it as well, but everything's baby steps. And if you focus on the things that you're grateful for, chances are those are going to align your goals and you're going to be more productive no matter what, right? So sleep, gratitude, those things will motivate you. Go out and have a great, motivated day. Make sure you get your sleep and remember your attitude, gratitude. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. BizDev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T. BizD with C, brought to you by Cameron T.